Serling. You're listening to the 0 Hour. Rest your eyes. Exercise your imagination. Today, Keith Walker's odd tale of violated sanctuary. Bye Bye Narco. Starring Mel Torme. In a Mutual Broadcasting System presentation of the 0 Hour.
On Mutual Radio.
You are about to meet Bud Long and his family, normal people in the normal world, snug in the safe and familiar surroundings of their home. Or are they? Man's home is his castle, protected by the law of the land. But what if the law considers you outside it? What then? Our story is titled Bye Bye Narco.
All rise. Superior Court 47, Monroe County Judge Patricia Parker presiding, now in session.
Bud, they look too pleased with themselves.
Christ, I've never seen so many lawyers for the defense. Sure as hell those cops are going to get off.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Before you read the verdict, I want the jury to know that this court appreciates the speediness with which you
Elena,
have
will you
brought
look at
in
that
this verdict.
self-satisfied smirk on the
Now,
foreman?
Mr.
Darling,
Foreman,
if only we could have had the jury there that night.
Who are you?
Shut up. Move your butts out of that bed. Hurry.
Yeah, boss?
Check the other bedrooms, rouse the kid, and get in here. Move.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Quiet. Jackson, Daniels, check downstairs.
That's my daughter!
Straight put, bitch.
Ain't no one talks to my wife like...
Oh, Bud!
Freeze, punk. Nobody moves till I give the word.
Oh, darling!
Nothing in the kids' room. Maybe it's in this bear.
Cut it open.
What are they doing? Daddy, they're killing Teddy!
You lousy, rotten, cutting open a child's toy.
Nothing.
Oh, it sounds like the boys are getting a little rambunctious. Hurry, check those drawers over there.
Mommy, I'm scared! Oh, it's okay, Katie. Come here, honey. Come sit on Mommy and Daddy's bed.
Go on. Do what your mother says, Katie. By what right do you go through our belongings?
These guns give us the right, punk. Now, where's your stash, Clausen?
There's nothing in here, boss.
Jesus, what are you talking about? Stash?
Harry, get downstairs. Tell Jackson to go through that car. Have Daniels get on the radio to the other teams.
Right.
Will you listen to me? I don't know what you're
Drugs, Bumbo boy, hard stuff, Reds, coke, you know, so don't play dummy.
Teens, radio, drugs. Are you cops? Is it a raid?
No questions. You got 10 seconds to spill where you've hidden the stuff, Clausen.
But we've told you. We don't know what you're talking about. Wait a minute. Our name isn't Clausen.
All right, downstairs.
Are you arresting us?
Might be, unless you come up with the drugs and tell us what you know about your friends at Cooper's.
My God, first we're on drugs and you call me Clausen, which isn't even my name, and we don't know anybody named Cooper.
Look, you're beginning to annoy me.
Hey!
Oh, you hurt my daddy! Leave my husband alone!
Lady, you shouldn't have done that.
Look! We aren't on any drugs!
Boy, you people are something. You spin that answer more times than I can count. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm gonna kill you. I'll kill you. No one touches my wife.
Stop it!
One step closer, I'll blow your head off.
Clay, I gotta see you.
Did you find it?
No, but you better come here a minute.
Why, you three stay put. What is it?
Clay, we're in a bag of trouble. The other teams just reported in. They got the wrong houses. Somebody must have fed us wrong information.
Jesus, that puts us in the ring.
Yeah, and what's worse, we're in the wrong place, too.
All right, that hangs it. Let's get out of here. All right, we're going. Now, if you know what's good for you, you'll forget about tonight.
Forget? That's what you think! Come back here! I want to see your badges!
Mr. Foreman, please read the verdict.
The jury finds the defendants as charged not guilty.
Not guilty.
Before I discharge this case, let me add a few words. The crime of drugs is a despicable blight on this great country. It's a shame that law enforcement has become so difficult in our permissive society. An honest mistake was made here. But the officers involved did so without malice aforethought. 12 of their peers have exonerated them from blame. I would charge the public to remember this clear verdict of not guilty. Court dismissed.
I agree.
Oh, Bud, how could they? I feel so violated. It's as if they tore me apart instead of our home.
Don't you worry, Elena. I'll be made to pay. I give you my word.
Bud, look at that headline.
Oh, yeah. Let me get one. Narcotics cop killed in explosion.
What's his name?
Let's see, Daniels, Robert Daniels.
Daniels. Honey, he was one of those who raided our house that night.
Yeah, the paper says he was just leaving his home and started the car and then, poof. Bye Bye Narco. It's a nice touch, his wife waving goodbye. Oh, here's the car, baby. I'll get in first.
Bud, I don't think you should be so happy about another man's death.
Do you want me to feel sad?
You know, ever since the trial, you've been a bear to live with. Why would someone deliberately kill Daniels?
Yeah, well, maybe he raided someone else's home and they had the guts to do him in, huh?
Bud, honey, you didn't kill him, did you?
What kind of a question is that to ask your own husband?
I'm sorry. What did the lawyer say about the complaint you filed?
Just that the narcotics chief was civil and so the department was looking into it.
Hey, we're here. You almost passed the house. Does that sound like they're trying to cover it up?
Damn right. I feel powerless to do anything.
Mr. Long?
Oh,
Yeah?
Detective King, homicide. Could we talk a moment?
What is this, more harassment?
No, sir. Just like to ask a few questions.
Sure, fine, if you've got a warrant.
please come in, Mr. King. I'll get some coffee.
Don't bother, ma'am.
No bother.
You said homicide?
Yes. Could I ask you where you were last night about 10 o'clock?
Out.
Where out?
Poker game.
Can you prove you were at a game?
Yes and no. I can, but it so happens that I left around 9:30, got home about 10:30.
Does the drive take an hour?
Now, damn it, I went by a market on the way.
I see. Market the only place you stopped?
Yes, why all the questions?
I'll be truthful, Mr. Long, because I know you're upset. We're aware you filed a complaint with the Narcotics Bureau against the people who raided you. Since one of these same men was killed earlier this morning, it's natural we should check.
Look, you got my alibi. Now just arrest me or get the hell out of my house.
All right, I'll leave. If you'll just give me the name and address of where you played poker.
Charlie Bachner, 1247 Hope, okay?
Thank you. No, don't bother, Mrs. Long. I'll find my way.
Bud, you didn't get home till after 11. Why did you lie?
Because they just love to pin the murder on me, and I'm not going to give them any ammunition.
Mom, you make
great dinners.
I must agree with our daughter. Super supper.
Acknowledged and demurely accepted.
I'll get it.
No, honey, you hop upstairs to your bed, okay?
Oh, Dad.
Go on now, go on. Scoot.
Just remember, Budlong, tonight's your night for the dishes.
Yeah, I know. Yes?
You remember me, Long?
The hell do you want now?
A little talk about why you killed one of my men.
I already talked to the cops.
Mind if I come inside?
You're damn right I do.
Where's the wife?
In the kitchen.
Nice place. See, you got it fixed back up. Look, I know you killed Daniels. All I got to do is prove it.
I didn't kill anybody. Hey, keep your hands off my desk.
You know what your interference has cost me, creep. A departmental reprimand. Everybody claiming they acted under my orders. You complaining. Well, I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? So I figured you were taking a sweet little revenge, right?
Think what you like. You know, with you here, I could kill you right now.
Oh, the little boy has a gun.
Get out.
I'm leaving. But consider yourself warned, Long.
Bob, who is it?
Understand?
You've had it, mister.
Who was it, Bud?
Honey, I'm going out for a while.
You look scared to death. What's wrong? Was it the police?
Yes. Don't wait up. I may be a long time.
Yes, ma'am. I know, ma'am. Yeah, you're the lady that called last night. Okay, ma'am, if you say you got another peeping Tom, we'll send somebody to check. Hey, King, you're working late.
Yeah, afraid so. Cop's life is a cop's life is a... Well, you know.
Jesus, that's all I need. Priority 1, Sergeant Kramer. Damn. Right, yeah, right away. King, this one's yours.
Huh?
Somebody just burned another narc.
Who got it?
Jackson, Thomas C. Stepped out on his back porch with a load of garbage and they zapped him.
Find Clay Sattler. Tell him to meet me at the scene. I got a quick stop first.
Hey, King, I see you beat me. What's going on?
Jackson's dead. Instant. One shot, neat, in the forehead. Any thoughts?
One. Long.
Could be. Look at this. One of the officers turned it up.
A checkbook. Bud Long, 1818 Cedar. That's pretty conclusive.
Yeah. Pretty stupid, too.
I'll pick him up.
Okay, I'll go with you.
No, Jackson was one of mine. I'll bring the SOB in myself.
Okay, your deal. But bring him in. Don't mangle him.
No, that's a novel thought, King.
That's a gun against your neck, Settler. Don't turn around. You know who it is. Just drive.
Nice of you to come to me, Long. Saves me trouble.
Shut up. It's my turn now. Drive.
Where are we going?
We are not going far.
You know you're wanted for murder 1.
Yeah, I figured as much when I heard on the radio that Jackson had been killed. The report didn't mention clues, but I knew you had it figured.
What do you mean, I had it figured?
Never mind, just pull over into those trees. Okay, come on. Get out. Come on.
Oh! Freeze, Long. I'll take the gun. Ah, you're making it easier than I thought.
What the hell did you do that for?
Simple. One shot from your gun makes it look like self-defense. Add that to the checkbook they found on the scene, and it makes a neatly wrapped case.
Yeah, maybe not. You see, I knew you took the checkbook when you were fooling around my desk.
So? You're smart. Won't do you any good.
Boy, you really did it, didn't you? You killed Jackson and Daniel, setting it up so that it would look like I was getting revenge.
That's right, Bumble Boy. They had to go and spill their guts to the chief. And you and your lousy wife had to humiliate me in court. Well, damn it, I'm sick and tired of you freaks getting away with this drug crap. poisoning our kids, dragging down this country.
Oh, Sattler, you're wrong. Why don't you admit it? We weren't on drugs.
No, you're lying. All your kind stick up for one another.
God, you really believe yourself, don't you?
Right. And when I kill you, that makes one less hophead.
Yeah, and Jackson and Daniels?
Kids, they didn't even think what we were doing was important. They always wanted to let the kids on the marijuana go, said it didn't do anything to them. But I know it does.
You think you're right, but then you can go and deliberately blow up Robert Daniels?
Right. And anyone else that gets in the way of my doing the job. Say goodbye, Long.
Pull the trigger, Sattler, and you're a dead man.
King, how...
Thank Mr. Long. He put it all together, although we had our suspicions.
Oh, sure took your time getting here, Mr. King.
We couldn't locate your car. Almost missed you anyway if it hadn't been for that shot that was fired. Stand still, Clay.
They kill me, King. You're like all the rest, a traitor.
Sattler, come back here! Not Big King! Martin! Mackenzie, stop him!
Jesus, Mr. King, the man was crazy.
Sometimes we all get that way, Mr. Long.
I'm Rod Serling. Close your eyes, exercise your imagination, and join us again on our next presentation of The Zero Hour.
Bye Bye Narco is an original radio drama by Keith Walker. Mel Torme was heard as Bud Long. Featured in the cast were Lou Krugman, Julie Bennett, Bill Keane, Peggy Weber, and Robert Easton. Zero Hour, created by J.M. Colas, directed by Don Hills, is produced in Hollywood. A mutual broadcasting system by Radio Productions Incorporated. Music composed and conducted by Stanley D. Hoffman. Rochelle Sherman, associate producer. This has been a presentation of the Mutual Broadcasting System.